What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is my new YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe, hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle. I'm talking King Hussle 2.0, King Hussle X1M, the Hussle family, King Hussle Topic, Blachat Jones, Click Here to Laugh, Hustle Nation Empire Productions. So make sure y'all tap into all them YouTube channels. And also make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. So listen, I got a lot of fake pages out there. So all you gotta do is click the title of every video on all my videos. Boom. Once you click it, all my links will pop up at the end of the description. Bow. So all you gotta do is click any link that you want to contact me on. And I prefer that you contact me on IG, my real IG, which is the first link in all my descriptions, so you can get to the real me and don't get scammed and go to one of these fake pages. If you do gotta go find me and type my name in, before you send any money to anybody, please call and make sure it's the real me, because there's a lot of people that's out there that's thirsty to send their money. They send their money to a fake person, a scammer that's acting like me, and then they think it's me. It is not me. Please call and verify that it's me before you send any money. I just made a Telegram, so anybody out there that wants to contact me on Telegram and get some, you know what I'm saying, tap in with me on there, King Hussle X1M, and let's get this ball rolling. And before we do anything or get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to do anything, so let's get this started. So boom. Y'all know I've been coming with y'all with the gems. Y'all know I've been coming with y'all with the sauce. So I'm going to drop some more gems. I'm going to drop some more sauce. So today I'm going to be talking about CPNs, credit privacy numbers or credit profile numbers, you know. And a lot of people want CPNs. There's a lot of people out there that want CPNs. There's a lot of people out there that use CPNs for certain things like cars, apartments, just doing different things. You know, it's a lot of wealthy and celebrities that use CPNs. So a lot of people like, oh, CPNs are illegal. Oh, CPNs aren't legal. CPNs are this and that. So today I'm gonna really break down to you the gist and what a CPN is and if it's legal or illegal to use, and everybody can get a clear understanding of what's going on, because there's a lot of people that's out there in the dark. There's a lot of people out there that don't know what's really going on and having people make CPNs for them and get them done wrong, but don't know what's done wrong because they just so thirsty. They don't know what's really going on. If you don't know what's going on, you don't know what's done is wrong or right. So I'm going to help you guys on really like understanding the CPN game. What's a CPN and how they're being used and what criminals are using with them and how people are using them the wrong way and just all type of stuff like that. All right. So today's video is about a CPN. We're gonna learn what a CPN is. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a CPN the right way, and I'm gonna tell you like this. Don't go out just trying to make CPNs to get cars and houses and stuff, because that is illegal. You are only born with one social security number, one entity, and the next entity that you can have is your business. So your EIN number and your SSN number. Those are the only two numbers you can have. But I'm gonna get down into it. I'm gonna get down to what's really going on out here. I'm gonna get down to what people are doing them and using them for, so we all can be educated and we all can be aware. So let's get into that right now. Okay, so a lot of people like, man, I'm trying to make me a CPN, man. I'm trying to understand what a CPN is, man. I'm having a hard time on Steve Moore's website on trying to come up with this SSN number. Man. So let me break it down to you. Let me just break it down to you. First of all, you got to understand how to even make it. What part is what part and how to, categorize it. So the first three digits on the CPN, on the SSN or on your CPN is a state prefix. So if you're making your CPN if you're in Chicago, you won't, the state, 3-digit state prefix won't be for Florida or California or Atlanta. No, you have to make it for the state that you're in. So when you go on Stephen Moore's, you got to look up for the state prefix that you're in. So, and let me give you a little hint. The first 3 digits on your SSN is your state prefix. So take that in consideration right there. Another thing, whatever address that you're using on your SSN, on your CPN for your SSN, have it match the state prefix. So if you're using the address that's, like I said, in Chicago and the state prefix is in Wisconsin or North Carolina, South Carolina, that's a red flag. Depending on, I mean, I'm not saying that you couldn't live in them different states, but that's a red flag depending on who's watching it, who's looking at the CPN, who's reviewing it, who's going on it over it. So make sure that the 3-digit state prefix matches the address that you're using on your CPN, so it can be in the clear. Okay, here's another thing that you guys don't understand. It's a lot of new prefixes going out there, and a lot of them are starting at 0. Like newborn babies, a lot of newborn babies' social security numbers are starting with 0. So if you are a 37-year-old woman or a 50-year-old man and you building a CPN and it starts with a 0, red flag, because only new prefixes are for new babies in Florida and the couple of different states are starting to begin with 0. So take that in consideration. Remember about don't do no 0. Look up your state's prefix that matches the address on your SSN or your CPN. Okay, so now that you got those first 3 digits, those next 6 digits, I'm gonna tell you right now, because a lot of people be having a hard time with this part right here, but the next 6 digits are made up. They made up. You can make up any 6 digits. You ain't gotta go steal social security numbers. You ain't gotta go find a dead person. You ain't gotta go find a homeless man. You ain't gotta steal a bit. Nah, you ain't gotta do that. Those next 6 digits are basically made up. Easy as that. Okay, so now that you got those digits, those 6 digits, all right, those 9 digits. So you got your first 3, which is the state prefix. And what I mean by state prefix, so if you in, like I said, Illinois, or if you in California, if you in South Carolina, whatever state that you're in, find your prefix for your state and find the prefix around the year that you're using the birth date around, you know what I'm saying? Because every prefix has a certain year around, you know what I mean? So like, if you was born in this year, your prefix would be that. If you was born in this year, your prefix would be that. So find the prefix that matches the birth date on your CPN or SSN. Boom. The next 6 digits are made up. Boom. So now everything is matching the address, the prefix year and all that. Now you go to SSN validator. Once you go to SSN validator, then you can check to see if this SSN number has been used. And a lot of people don't understand. It's new people being born every day, but that's why they're using new prefixes from starting with 0. So you can literally say, let's say 313-66-9999 or 425-386262. Okay, just made up numbers, right? So boom. So what you do is, like I said, let me break it down to you one more time. You find your state prefix for what you're using your SSN. And so, and it's easier. I'm gonna tell you all right now. It's easier to use your information to do a CPN, not somebody else's information. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the CPN is only illegal once you start running credit through it. Once you start getting credit cards and, you know, that's when it's illegal. But it's not illegal to make a CPN. So this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling nobody to go do nothing. I'm just giving y'all some good game. So boom, back to it. 3 digits, your state prefix, and find the year, the prefix that's around the year of the birth date that you're using your CPN, which is preferably yours. Boom. The next 6 digits are made up. Boom. Then you go to SSN validator. Boom. And you check, you put that SSN and you make sure it hasn't been used. Boom. That's how you make the CPN, right? So it's a lot of people out there doing a lot of different things to make CPNs. There's a lot of people out there that are getting CPNs and who are, you know, okay, let me break it down to you like this. Let's say you were to get a CPN. CPNs does not mean free money. You're still going to rack up a bill on it, and that person's still going to have to pay those bills, whoever you're using, if you're using yours. So it's just going to be under that SSN. So still pay the bills. There's a lot of people out there that's getting CPNs to get cars and homes. No, let me stick on the cars. There's a lot of people out there getting CPNs to get cars and stop paying the bills. Like I've been preaching to y'all in the beginning. Pay the bills. It's a lot of felons out there that get CPNs to get guns and stuff like that. It's a lot of people that use different. It's a lot of celebrities out there that use CPNs for taxes. It's a lot of people out there that use CPNs for a lot of different reasons. But don't be a fool. Don't put yourself in a position because you you think everything is a game. You think, oh, I got this CPN, I can go get me a car and not pay the bill and keep doing. No. I'm not telling nobody to do nothing goofy. I'm just explaining you guys what a CPN is, how it's made, and what people are using them for. I don't want nobody to do nothing illegal. I'm just giving you guys information. All right? Take that in consideration. Okay, so a lot of people do this and they forget, like, they just forget. So first things first. When you're using this CPN, remember the information. Now, a lot of people be like, oh, I'm going to use somebody else's. No. This is strict. This is for if you're using your own information. You can keep your first name, last name, all that. All the information that's on your ID, all that. Only thing that's going to change is the address, okay? So whenever you're using this social security number, and I tell people to make it easier, just use the same, how you spelled your name on your ID, how you know what I'm saying, how you do everything. And sometimes people might use this social security number to go to the DMV to get a new ID, to change the address on the ID, or, you know, it's certain different things that you can do to get this a new ID address on this ID. So boom, make sure you use the exact same information throughout everything. Every time you go do something, and I'm not telling nobody to go do nothing, no, but if you were to go use it, make sure you're using the same information throughout the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So you won't, it'll lessen the red flags and everything will go smoother and things will happen. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're using the same information, because the only thing that's going to change on your profile is the address and the social security number. So don't forget that. Okay, so now that you got this social security number for the CPN that you just made, hypothetically speaking, it has no credit. It has nothing on it. So what people are doing is they're going to Credit Karma. They're making accounts with this SSN number, and they're generating credit. And how do you generate credit? You're going to these stores and you're applying for a credit. And once you apply for credit, it's gonna establish an inquiry on your credit. It's gonna start establishing credit. So and you're just seeing if it works. You're not trying to use it. You're just trying to see if it works. You're just having fun. You're just trying some things out. You're not going to really use this CPN or this SSN, but that's what people are doing. They're going to Credit Karma. They're generating on three Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion 000. Once you go start going to stores and start generating inquiries and stuff like that on this credit, on this social security number, then you're going to start building. Then you're gonna start getting scores. Now you're gonna start getting scores on your credit, and that's how people start to generate CPNs and start using CPNs. They start generating scores. They start putting credit cards. They start putting things on it, trade lines, to start building up the credit on it. Then they start getting houses, cars, doing the exact same thing they do with their original SSN or original profile. So let's take a look and make sure that you guys are even going to the right pages, on the right sites on the internet to even get this done. So I'm gonna show you guys those sites right now. So stevemorris.org, ssn.html, hotmail, whatever, is the site that you go to to get everything started. You know, decoding social security numbers in one step for numbers issued prior. You know, so this is just to figure it out, you know, how to get your SSN. Once you go there, then you go here, SSN validator, site right there, boom, and you just type it in. Now, when you type it in, if it's being used, it's gonna pop up the person's name, address, all that stuff. But if it hasn't been used, then nothing's gonna pop up. So that's just to check and see if it's real. If it's not been used, if it hasn't been used, then people are going to Credit Karma, starting profiles, starting accounts, going into stores, generating inquiries on them, getting credit scores, and going from there. So that's the CPN game. There you got it. I just dropped the CPN class for y'all. I just showed y'all how CPNs are being made and what's really going on, but I need to know. So boom, I'm not telling nobody to go make a CPN. I'm not telling nobody to go do nothing, but that's just some quick gems. That's just explaining you guys how CPNs are really made, how people are using CPNs, what people are doing. It's people getting CPNs, getting loans. It's people getting CPNs to get cars, homes. It's celebrities that's getting CPNs to pay less taxes. It's a lot of people out there that's using CPNs to do their own thing. And like I said, once again, I'm not telling anybody out there to go make a CPN. You can make a CPN, but I'm not telling you to use it because it's illegal. So shout out to everybody that's been tapping in. Shout out to everybody that's been watching these videos, because at the end of the day, I make these videos so we all can get paid. I make these videos so we all can grow. I make these videos so we all can have some type of knowledge and wisdom to teach the next person. I make these videos so we all can come out of life with a W. And that's the whole plan. So we all can get money, start investing, and start being blessed. The more you invest, the more you be blessed. The more you know, the more you grow. And that's just how it is. I want to teach everybody about credit. I want to teach everybody how to fix their personal credit, how to build their personal credit, how to establish their business credit, how to really take their life to the next level. Because a lot of people out there that want to be bosses, there's a lot of people out there that want to be self-made, but they're scared. They're afraid of change. They're afraid that what they want to do, people will laugh at them and they won't be cool. Don't worry about those people, because those people who are laughing and not doing nothing are the ones that are haters. They're haters. We call those people haters because they wish they can do what you can do, but they can't, and they don't have any faith in themselves. They don't believe in themselves, so they gonna hate on the next person. Everybody loves you when you're on the same level as them. When you're not doing nothing with them, they're gonna love you. But once they see you start to elevate and you start to do something that's gonna really take off, and they see that you're gonna be better than them or make more money than them and just not be on the same level as them, then they start to hate. And that's how our hate is created. It's just like a butterfly. It's just how it is. They plant the eggs and they grow and they grow and they grow. So shout out to all my haters out there. And if you are a hater, it's okay, because at the end of the day, there's room for you to change too. There's room for you to do something productive with your life, so you don't gotta hate on the next man. You can actually change your life and get intrigued and actually learn something and start making some money the right way, and people will actually start to like you. So to all my haters out there, it's okay. You could talk about me, you could talk about the next person, or teeth and this and that and this, but at the end of the day, I'm doing something that you wish you can do. I don't care about things like that. All I care about is making my money, camera fail, making my money, providing for my family, providing for my fans, and doing as best as I can to educate and help people invest and be blessed. So if you hating on somebody that's doing something positive, salute to you, because at the end of the day, you want to do what I do. You want to do what we do. So it's all good. It's all blessings. It's all positivity. Y'all not going to get me out my character no more. It's all love. I'm showing love to everybody. Even if you hate, I still will show you how to get some money. So shout out to all my Real Hustle Nation Empire family members. Shout out to all my Real Hustle Nation Empire fans. We going to keep these videos rocking. We going to keep these videos dropping. Make sure y'all go follow me on all my social media platforms. Make sure y'all follow me on all my YouTube. Oh, it fell again. All my YouTube accounts. And we gonna keep this thing rocking. It's your boy King Hussle. I'm out of here. Peace.